Saturday morning chef for you today. It's about 6 minutes past 11, Saturday morning on the 26th of July. 4 days time, I'm 57 years old. On the 30th. Now, there has been some talk about stars of all of the entertainment business falling into that horrible genre that they've given themselves a sexuality and pushed out a sexy piece of slaughtered meat or a bland vegan alternative. And I've come across so many products. Being a vegan inventor of recipes, I've seen all the flavours. Now I've just taken this next post. It's a corn spicy vegan burger. I got that purchased in a box of 4, and it was equivalent of 25 pence a burger. I thought, wow, this is just so flavours, you know. So what I did is I cooked it in the pan, and I put it in rapeseed oil and gently cooked it and seared it on one side. I thought I'd chef it on one side and cook it on the other. So I gently cooked it on one side and chefed it on the other side and seared it to see what the flavours. And of course, you could feel this chili flavouring come up and get you in the throat whilst the pan was that hot. So my advice is, when you're cooking with the oil, if you use sunflower, it will just taste like sort of like a sunflower flavour. But rapeseed oil, it tastes like almost like a cooking oil, and it brings out the flavours. It's a little bit more pricier, but it's a great food. Never cook with olive oil, because that turns to carbon and it's bad for your bloodstream. The other thing is, that olive oil shouldn't be cooked unless it's being boiled in a sauce. You can get away with that. Whatever way that is neither there or here. So, you know, I'm famous in a lot of areas of business and academia, and I've chosen my path to help industry make vegan foods taste. I've been over 30 years now, over 30. Years and years ago, one meal came out. It was called Bean Feast, and it was what it was. If you didn't cook it correctly, it became too stodgy, and we saw that there was a market for this macro proteins and things, and we have steered that. 30 years now. People have been banging out lumps of beef and smacking the hell out of it with a mallet and tenderising it and wrapping it up in cling film and softening it up in the refrigerator and then marinating it, and along comes some really kind-hearted people. I don't know what you think about meat, but most of the time you can't resist to put something on it, can you? You can't resist to put something on your piece of meat. You just can't do it. So if it's died in front of you and it's just died of natural causes, I mean, well, what the hell? You're going to leave it there and let somebody else eat it, or are you going to do the thing and use no slaughter? Well, that's up to you, isn't it? But murder's murder. Funny, I could murder a vegan burger, and I did. I cooked it on one side and absolutely mullered it on the other side with a chef approach. Yeah, but it tasted fantastic. Next post.